to the Hair Debate podcast. The Hair Debate is a community where hair lovers and professionals come together to discuss and clear up misconceptions. So, love, we are here to debate and debunk that thing. I am the founder, Ocain, author, psychologist, speaker, host, as well as hair loss expert. And today we have the beautiful Miss Latonya Lyke. How are you doing, love?
Woo! Hi, how are you, Miss Farrell? Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. We've been doing a lot of talking. Love, and connecting. So, love,
Look,
would you please introduce who you are? Because they don't understand.
Yes, hi everybody. I am Latonya Lyke. I am an ambassador of Mixed Chicks Hair Products. I'm founder Kim Etheridge and co-founder, her business partner, Wendy Levy Kaya. Hey,
Yes.
everybody. Yes. Also, I am a new author of a book, God's Unfailing Love, that's on Amazon and Kindle. And I am also a media personality with Celebrity Media TV.
Love when I tell you. Oh, you walk in a lot of shoes. Do you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And my nonprofit for women, I Am Beauty, I Will Lead. That is for the women, the ladies, y'all queens as yourself. Mariel,
you're
look,
leading.
I loved you from day one,
you're
okay?
You are leading. You are leading. Lead.
I love you,
lead.
beautiful.
Oh, when I tell you, it's truly exciting. You know,
Thank you,
just
sweetie.
hearing all the beautiful things that you are doing.
Mhm.
And so when I tell you, meeting you at the natural hair
Yes, the
show
Talia Wajid natural
was,
hair
let
show.
me just
Yeah.
say, you was absolutely amazing. Your energy, oh my God, you know, and so and I was able to pick up, you know, looking into all the different products
Yes,
that Mixed
yes,
Chicks has, but you
yes.
know, knowing that you're leading and an
Mhm.
ambassador with them, a lot of
Mhm.
people may not know that you have been in the industry though.
Yes,
Okay, you started there. Can we
yes.
talk about that?
Well, Mariel, oh my goodness. First of all, this lady is wonderful. When I first met her, we connected like ASAP. Like we was like, hey girl, like we've been knowing each other forever.
No, that part.
And I was like, it's not over. She was like, yeah, girl, it's not over. And she is a woman of her word. So I want to thank you for that because you did exactly what you said you would do. You reached back out to me and contacted me. So now I'm here and I'm excited. So, Mrs. Mariel, I have been doing hair for over 20 plus years.
Wow.
Went to school to a Pivot Point college in Rockford, Illinois, and I had some of the best teachers. Matter of fact, I had a Caucasian teacher, Mrs. Tracy, and she was amazing.
Oh, wow,
I'm telling you, Miss
yes.
Mariel, she was amazing. So I did hair. Matter of fact, it started. I'm from Chicago. I used to do hair sitting on my front porch, Mariel, in Chicago. And back then I was getting like $10, $15.
Yes.
I was braiding the girls' hair. Their mothers would pay me $10, $15 and they would be sitting on my porch and I'm just braiding all their hair. And back then I had friends that hair was natural curly, you know, real good hair. But all hair is good to me. You just gotta know how to manage it. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And you, oh my goodness, I always loved beauticians like you. You remind me of my older beautician that did my hair for over 10 years, Mariel. She took care the health of my hair. She didn't care about all that weave and stuff, but she grew my hair.
Yes.
Like the only beautician had my hair like flowing. I mean, that's what it's about. And a lot of people have forgotten that. You know, it's all about the weaves
all about that. The style, the look of it.
There you go. Yes. And up underneath, oh my gosh.
A whole mess.
Mariel.
A whole mess. A whole mess. A whole mess.
Mariel. Oh goodness, you don't even understand. I used to have to take the hair, the weave and stuff out, and I'm like matted, and they like, oh my goodness, I know, just ignore it. I didn't have people, Mariel, from women hair bleeding like the scalp.
Oh, you
where
serious?
I'm like cleansing it with I'm so serious. And I'm like, you know what? I won't be able to do your hair today because you know it's all about, you know,
absolutely
sanitize and hair, just little holes and it's just bleeding.
Okay,
and I'm like, oh my.
No, you did not see that.
Yes, I'm serious. You've never seen that?
Well, now, you know, but now I'm thinking
you may see a bug come out of their wig.
No,
some of them. No, I'm just joking.
I've heard stories. I've heard stories.
Because you
But
grow
not
hair.
thinking that back then that it was like
Yes,
that.
I'm serious. And a lot of them had alopecia from the wig. So I would try to, like, they would have hair, thin hair right here, and then a bald spot, and then hair
Yes.
back here. And I'm not talking about old women, I'm talking about young women, that's
Yes.
dealing with that. And so I would always connect it from the top, and I would just braid, and have it, and then I would just start sewing the hair on the weave. And so
yes.
it could cover up everything. So back then, I was like doing miracles to these women. Head.
You were. You were. Wow, that is amazing.
Pinching the hair up, everything. But yeah, I was excited about doing hair, Morel. That was my love. My grandmother, she started off, my grandmother, Mildred Swafford, she had a salon for over 50 years in Chicago. Then my aunt Diane, she had a salon.
Oh, wow.
And then me and her went in together, and we had a salon in Rockford, Illinois, and we worked together. So that was great. And then my mom, when I was younger, she went to hair school, Debbie's hair college in Chicago.
Okay.
So it's like a pattern. It went through the family. Yes.
Generational.
Yes. Generational.
Generational.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yes.
So you've seen the transition in this industry. You know, back where relaxers were really big, the curls even back then. When you talking about the curls back then, and then the transition into the natural hair realm. So at what point were you like, you know what? No, I think are you completely done? Let me ask that question first.
No, I'm not. I do who I want to do. I mean, it burned me out after a while, like 20 some years. It burned me out, especially when it's a lot of people, well, maybe, some, they don't want to pay. And I was the beautician that I didn't charge your arm and leg. But I have a problem with when you sit in my chair and you tell me about a $800 pair of boots and $1,000 purse.
Yes.
Well, before I buy any material things, I want to have my hair done first. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I had some that would sit in my chair and say, well, can I pay you on Friday once I'm in the hair? And I'm like, why you didn't call and ask me?
Okay,
you know. So then, Morel, I was wore out then, and then I just started praying. I said, God, bring me people that will appreciate their hair and want to pay for their hair. And so then it was like an overflow. After my prayer, it was an overflow. They were coming from everywhere. And I was in Illinois. So they was coming from, 40 minutes away. I had someone to come hour and 20 minutes away.
Wow.
So yeah, but I did it for a long, long time. And that's the only thing wear you out. Like people, when they start to don't want to pay. But then it got good when they start paying. So I did really good with the hair. And I just branched off into another career.
No, exactly. Oh, so now with the Mix Shits line, when that line hit the market, was it like a game changer?
Yes.
It was.
Yes, it was. 2004. Yes. Kim and Wendy, they launched a wonderful, wonderful hair care line.
Yes, they did.
And when me and Kim got together and I started coming to the Bronner Brothers, because she had me coming there and we were helping her out, assisting her at the time, and I would bring other people with me. Kim would have us on the with all the Mixed Chicks hair products. So I was getting excited, and I was like, well, wait a minute. Before I keep demonstrating the hair products, I want to use it on myself. Because that's how I am. I don't like to just advertise something. I don't care if we family, friends. It has to be like right. I'm serious, Morel, because a lot of people do that, and I know celebrities right now that's doing different things. Some of everybody, but I'm just saying celebrities, they big entrepreneurs and people, they will believe when they do it, and they're advertising stuff, and it's not like they say it is what they say it is. So but Kim,
and you're right about that. You're right. But when you start using it on your hair, you was like, okay, this right here, not only can be used when it comes to just what people may think mixed hair or curly hair. All hair textures.
Yes, Morel. It is. It's for all hair textures. Seriously. It's just not for mixed girls, biracial, Black African American. It's for all women. Yes. Everybody have different. That's why it's called multicultural. So it's for everybody, but you just got to know what works for you. So the thing that I love about Kim is that she called me one day and she said, Tanya, how did you like the products? And I said, Kim, well, I didn't too much like the one shampoo. She said, well, that's because your hair is blonde, Tanya, and you have to use the sulfate one.
Yes.
And I know I've been in hair so long, but I did a lot of the braids and the sew-ins, but I was in beauty school for beauty too, of course. But long story short, yeah, Morel. So when I found out what works for me, then I was like, okay, Mixed Chicks, man, y'all the bomb. Like, it do really work, you know?
No.
And I started having fun trying everything else.
I know you did. I mean, your hair is absolutely beautiful. It is. You know, I mean, because people can have, they can have blonde, but do you mind if I touch it?
Girl,
I'm
yeah.
just saying, girl,
yeah. Girl, quit playing. That's that silk, girl. That's that.
It is.
Yes, that's that replenishing silk by Mixed Chicks. Okay, I have to rub it on.
Right.
Don't play. I need that. I'm serious.
It does.
Yeah.
It feels
I'm
great.
obsessed
Y'all know
with that.
how blonde hair can feel.
Yeah.
It can do some damage to the hair, and you can feel it. Sometimes and it depends on how damaged you can look at it and tell. But definitely when you feel it, but that right there, it feels very soft.
Thank you, sweetie.
Very moisturized. And you could definitely tell that and feel strong.
Yes.
And so, yes.
No, Morel is serious, y'all, because before I started with Mixed Chicks, I was like trying different products and my hair would feel like hay. Like it would feel hard like hay and break off right away. And when Kim and them brought the hair products out, I was like, yes. And when I tried it, I haven't stopped. And it's been for years. I have to have it. Especially the slick, I use the slick pomade. And when I'm braiding it, I put it on my scalp and just start braiding it. And it holds it all together. And what I love about Mixed Chicks hair products, they're not heavy. And especially it's a lot of women out there with low porosity.
Yes.
I'm telling you,
that's right.
Mixed Chicks, you have to use their products. I'm serious. They help out because their products isn't greasy at all.
That's right.
I promise you. I done had people with thin hair, fine hair, and they use the replenishing oil, and it just have it nice all day.
Oh, I love that.
So, yeah.
I love that. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about an ambassador for your brand and also knows what you're talking about because she has that expertise behind it. Okay, that's it. You know what you're talking about. Oh, I love that. See, that's what I love because when we're talking, we were able to talk hair. Y'all know I am. Okay, so now, you have truly transitioned into some great things right now in your life.
Yes.
And when I tell you I love your calling and what you're doing, let's talk about that.
Thank you,
sweetie. I do.
Oh, well, my next calling is women. You know, nobody want to deal with women nowadays. Like, I get women all the time saying, be quiet over there. No, I get women all the time like, Tanya, you know what? I'm not going to deal with women. I don't have patience for women. And I'm like, oh, my goodness. Is it only me? But no, I know it's other women. And that's what I have a nonprofit. It's called I Am Beauty, I Will Lead. And it's for women. And I put together events so as women can come out, we can let our hair down and just talk and be transparent and be real.
I love
because I know my father, the late Evangelist Ronald Etheridge, he used to say, baby, if people ain't real with themselves, they ain't gonna be real with nobody else.
That's right.
So when the women come around me, I don't want no judgment. Because we all messed up and flawed up under all this, the makeup, the weave, the heels, you know. You give us some weave, girl, and some makeup. Honey,
it just needs to be on, and that's it.
I'm serious.
Away, you can't tell us,
nothing, right? We look at each other, won't even speak, okay? But that's what the nonprofit, I Am Beauty, I Will Lead. And it don't mean like beauty, it means beauty on the outside and the inside. And so if you help another woman and you lift another woman up, Morel, and you encourage another woman, then you're leading beauty. You get what I'm saying? And it's like a domino effect. I want it to be like a domino effect. And the next one to help the next one. But long as you're showing beauty. That's what it's about. I am beauty. I will lead. And everybody do holler, God, God, God. But when you really love God and he's in your heart and just not on your tongue, you're going to love people, whether they woman, man. But I am geared towards the women because us women, we are hurting. And we go through so much and we wear so many hats.
That's right.
Seriously. So we need to start uplifting each other and not just saying it, but doing it.
And it's also easier for us to mask.
Yes.
You know, it's truly easier for us to mask.
Yes.
You know, for a man, they may throw in a hat, leave me alone. I don't dare ride off. But for us as women, we put the hair on, the makeup
Yes,
on, walk out,
yes.
sit right in front of you. It's a mask, and knowing that we are torn on the inside.
Yes,
And
yes,
so
that's
for
so true.
that to be able to come and talk to these women in
Yes,
fellowship
yes,
to
come
these
on.
women, I absolutely love
Yes,
that.
yes,
And so
that's
I
true.
know you have some events coming up and some things going on, and
Yes, yes. Well, my book, God's Unfailing Love, that is on Kindle and Amazon.
yes.
We're gonna have more book signing in different cities, so I'm excited about that, and I'm gonna keep everybody posted. But Morel, you're doing an awesome thing as well because I'm sorry, y'all. Beauty is everything to me
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
and hair. But you're doing awesome because it starts also with the hair. Because how many of us
Yes.
know when our hair is together? I
That's
mean, it's
right.
times where I had to be somewhere and I'm like, oh my goodness, my hair. What am I doing? I'm calling to my
That part,
husband like,
yes.
Paul, what should I do? Should I put a wrap on, or is it gonna look
Yes.
nice like this? So the hair.
No, and it is just as important because we won't be able to sit here and do what we're doing if we don't
Yes.
feel that we are
Mhm.
authentically us and
Exactly.
comfortable in our skin.
Skin.
So
Yes.
it's just that important. It
Yes, it
is,
is.
you know.
Yes, ma'am. And that's what I love about Kim. I mean, I've always encouraged women everywhere I go. I'm always encouraging women. Hey, girl, them cute, girl, your hair,
That's
girl, your
right.
makeup. I'm always doing that. But I had kind of lost a little beauty in the inside with me, and then being around Kim, and she's excited, she's passionate about her products. That really motivated me to get back into beauty. This is you, Tanya. Like, this is what
Yes.
you love to do.
Absolutely.
So her
Absolutely.
products sell, Mixed Chicks products
Yes.
sell their self. So when women come up, I love telling them about their hair, and they'll show me the texture. And it's so many of them, they always saying, well, I thought it was for mixed hair. That's okay. I'm like, no, no,
That's
no, it's
right.
not
That's right.
just for mixed people. They
That's
say it
right.
all the time, Maria.
Wow.
So yeah, so I'm busy letting them know it's for everybody. It is multicultural. But
Well, let me definitely say this because my daughter, whose hair is very is very thick, and it's
that's how
coarse.
mine
Oh, it's
is.
very thick.
Yeah.
And so I use the products on her, and
You
it's amazing.
did?
I use the products.
Tell the truth, Morel. What did
I
it do?
use
Which one did you do?
I do. I use that CBD shampoo.
Yes.
I
Ooh.
absolutely love.
And that tea tree shampoo,
Oh,
the
oh,
Mixed
love
Chicks
it,
tea
love
tree.
it,
Oh my
love
goodness.
it, love it.
Ooh.
Now I use that
Mhm.
on myself. Yeah,
Mhm.
really good. I absolutely love that. And then the
Wow.
leave-in
Yes.
is everything.
That Mixed Chicks leave-in.
Mask. Oh my, that
Okay, you
mask.
got me faded on that one. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't used the mask
The
yet.
mask.
But girl.
Oh, love. I'm here to tell you, it is everything. So I'm, definitely using it, and she absolutely love it. I have to say, hold on one second, get your hands are too
Oh.
heavy. Put it down. You let me give it to you. We have that type of conversation. But
Yeah.
when I
Oh
tell
my
you, it's been a
gosh.
joy having
Yeah.
you
Thank you
here on
so
the
much.
podcast, love. And
Oh.
so now, you
Mhm.
have to keep me, informed.
I
And
will.
definitely, I'm connected to you at the Hill. She's not
Yes.
gonna be able to get rid of me. Okay.
No, she's
So
not. I got you, sis. What they say, I got you, baby.
I'm not going anywhere. And so it has been a joy. I thank you for this time.
Thank you.
Absolutely thank you for this time.
Thank
Because
you.
when it comes to big brands,
Mhm.
and if you're not someone that has well, thank you, Jesus. We're doing
Yes.
great with numbers in our audience
Yes,
right now. But it
sweetheart.
was a time, and
Yes.
and you didn't question. She did not question audience
Aw.
size or anything like that. She said, "Oh, you're doing connected," and I'm there. So thank you
Oh
so much for
wow.
being.
Yeah, you're right. And you know what, Maria? One more thing. A lot of us is wearing braids, and so some people want to know. So how can I use the products if you have braids? I forgot the cold wash is amazing. Like when I have braids and I'm not washing my
Yes.
hair, I'll squeeze the cold wash between
Okay.
my braids, and it makes
Okay.
your hair feel so good. So if you're wearing weave or pieces, you can just get the Mixed Chicks cold wash and squeeze it between your
Okay. Well,
scalp,
you
and it
guys
makes it feel so
would
good. Oh my
definitely,
gosh. Yes.
definitely
Mhm.
have to try. Does it have like the tea tree, like that minty
Yes,
peppermint?
yes. It
Okay.
make your hair, your
Absolutely.
scalp feels so good and
Absolutely.
refreshed with that cold wash.
Absolutely.
So yes.
And so
Mhm.
definitely with keeping the braids and
Mhm.
right now summertime you're
Yes.
sweating. So
Yes.
just something to kind of pick it up
Yes.
because sometimes we would be around like, oh, I want to get so close because I don't know if my hair is smelling.
Yeah.
So using that until that night you get home and you can truly go through it.
Oh, Morel, they got the perfume, the Mixed Chicks perfume for the spray.
Oh,
yes.
Oh,
I think you bought one.
Oh, you gonna hush?
It's the green bottle.
Are you serious? Okay, when I tell you guys, I walked away with a bag of stuff, and so I have to go and get that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, love.
Wow.
I am.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for having me on. I love you so.
This is not our last time. We will definitely do this again. Again, my name is Morel. Okay, I thank you so much, Ms. Lyke. This is the platform, The Hair Debate, where we come to debate, debunk, and discover all things hair. Thank you.